Welcome back to another episode on the Hardcore series. We cover a lot of ground in this episode, and once we're finished editing, I believe it's going to be the longest one yet. So with that being said, we are just going to jump right into it here. We are picking up where we left off, getting the coal bag at the Motherlode mine. Hey, finally 100. We were going really dry there at the end. We can finally get our coal pouch. And then with that, let's take our break finally from this place and go start doing blast furnace. Well, we ran out of money and didn't quite get through all of our iron ore yet, but that's okay because we aren't even close to 50 anyways, so we're gonna have to come back, do a little bit more smithing. We are completely out of money, so we are going to actually do a little bit of Wintertod now instead. That'll also get us more ore as well, which we're gonna need to get us to 50 anyways. Hey, we just got the Bruma torch. Very nice. We just got the first piece of the Pyromancer outfit. That was not that many kills. I think we're 13 KC. Beautiful. Look at that. We'll take it. So 15 Wintertod in, I decided to change gears a little bit. I'm going to work on getting 100% Hasidious House Favor because I want to start cooking some of my Temperos supplies. I want to use the range here for the 5% added boost. We're going to work on just getting our Hasidious up pretty quick, and then we're going to start doing some cooking, and then probably head back to Wintertod for some more loot. This should be our last round of stews, and then we will be at 100% Hasidious House Favor. Really doesn't take long at all. We're going to cook pretty much all the food we can at this point, so let's see what we end up with. We even got a couple cooking levels here too, so we're up to 40. So we're going to stop here at 56 cooking, which I think we started at like 31 or something like that. I basically cooked all the low-level stuff. I'm going to save lobsters and above until I have a little bit higher cooking level, just so I don't burn as many. Although these little ones I didn't burn a whole lot of at all, so that's really nice. But now we have plenty of food for Wintertod. Look at that, almost 900 salmon, almost 500 tuna. We could do Wintertod all day long if we want to. Look at that, we got the gloves already. We are getting this outfit just completely spooned. Wait, I got a second Bruma torch already? What? Well, there's 25 Wintertod. We are going to take a break, get back to some more of the smithing grind probably, but it was a very eventful 25 kills for us. We got a whole bunch of the outfit. Let's check the loot tracker here real quick. 51k as well, so that is all the money we lost already. We got it back. We're gonna be using a lot of that at the blast furnace though, that's for sure. Look at that though, Pyromancer garb, warm gloves, and 2 Bruma torches in 25 kills. That's insane. So I'm determined to get 50 smithing so we can do mithril bars before I really start this giant foundry grind. But I did mess up and I have a couple iron bars here, so we might as well test it out a little bit here, see how much experience this gets us anyways, and then we'll decide how we get to 50. I'm sure I'm going to mess this up a few times anyways, so it's better to get out of the way with some of the worst alloy ones in the first place. Dang, 6k experience from one of those, and 13k coins? Wow, this really is going to be good money. I couldn't have planned it any better. Our last set of iron bars is going to be the one to get us to 50 here. So that's perfect. Let's go make a bunch of mithril bars and see how much money we can get after that. Look at that, 50 smithing. So since we don't have 60 yet, we need to pay an extra 2,500 gold for every 10 minutes, but it'll be worth it. Hopefully it won't take us too long to make all these mithril bars. I think we have like almost 500. Let's check real quick. 420 to make. Let's go make 420 mithril bars. Wow, with 17 seconds to spare, we're gonna get off the last of our mithril in the last few seconds, hopefully. Yeah, the last few seconds of my first 10 minutes. That's perfect. So next time we'll be above 60, because I'm sure we will get all the way above 60 with the blast furnace at this point. Let's see what we're at. And that only cost me like 15k there, so that didn't cost us all that much. And we have let's see, 416 to get rid of here. Let's see how much money that gets us. This sword is gonna get us to 60 smithing, which is awesome. So now the blast furnace will be regular price next time around. We're not quite through these bars yet. I think we have like 150 left to go, but I have a feeling that we are gonna have a pretty juicy cash stack afterwards. That's 26 Giants Foundries completed. We're gonna stop there, save a few of these bars just in case we need them for a rainy day. Let's see how much cash we have at the end of it all. Oh baby, $500,000. This is just insanely good experience and money per hour. Trading smithing is not a problem anymore. This is gonna be very easy. I was just getting ready to do a birdhouse run and I realized I'm finally high enough magic to enchant ruby items. So we're gonna go ahead and get the dig site pendant from the whatever this minigame is called for the museum, so that we will be able to finally teleport straight to the fossil island. That is going to save us a bunch of time. It's been annoying having to run from Varrock every time I wanted to do a birdhouse run. We are currently at 30 Hunter. Hopefully we'll be doing a lot more of these. Oh, finally. I was here for almost an hour looking for this thing. I was thinking I was doing something wrong. Alright, finally we could teleport to the dig site. There's two main reasons why I wanted to get a little bit of a cash stack. First reason is because I don't want to have to go to Guardians of the Rift every time I want runes, so instead we can finally buy some runes now. And the second reason we will find out later in this video. Now that we got a little bit of cash and some extra runes, let's go back to the Blue Dragon grind. Get this 43 prayer out of the way. Well, we used up all the chaos runes and we got up to 79 bones, so we're almost halfway there. I don't quite want to do Guardians of the Rift yet, so I think we're getting a little desperate, but I think we're going to start killing them with some of these mind runes. It's still not too bad with the mind runes, but it's definitely going to be a lot slower than the chaos, that's for sure. Hey, a hard clue scroll. Let's see if we can even do it. Dig in Edgeville, ooh, we can do this. Alright, after this trip, we're gonna see how far we can get on this hard clue scroll. Hopefully I can kill whatever comes out of here. Oh, nothing comes out. Perfect. Oh, this is in the wilderness, isn't it? Yeah. I don't really want to go there. I think we're gonna stew on this one, but I'm probably going to drop it. So I've changed my mind. I've decided I am going to try and do this next step of the clue. The strategy is I'm going to log on to a free-to-play world, walk all the way up here, get it, walk back, go back to free-to-play, walk all the way back. That is the goal. Let's see how that goes. Alright, I'm on a world with literally 54 people in it. So I have a feeling I'm going to be okay. But we'll be cautious, because you never know. We got to be on our toes now. This is usually a very dead spot of the map, so we should be fine. Okay, so far so good. I'm literally going to sprint, because as soon as I get back to here, I'm going back to a non-members world. Look at that, 12 to 112 could attack us. So like literally everything. Oh my gosh, a guy just ran right past me. He's doing clue scrolls as well. Holy crap. And I couldn't have logged out because I'm getting attacked right there. That guy can literally attack me too. Oh my gosh, the highest. Imagine if he wanted to kill me, I would be dead right now. Whew. Alright, let's get back to this this free-to-play world. That actually, my heart's racing. What are the odds? Good thing it's another fellow clue scroll grinder. All right, now that we're in the free-to-play world, though, 54 people. We're still going to be hovering the logout button, but there should be no issues now. You know what I need to install as well? The plugin that shows you where is and isn't multi-combat in the wilderness, because I do not know, and that is going to be very important as a hardcore, especially anytime I'm in the wilderness, like I am right now. Feels good to be back on the right side of this ditch. We live to fight another day. Alright, can we do the next step, please? I don't think we are gonna have a stole forever. I might have to drop it. No. We risk it all just to drop the hard clue. Rip. I don't think we can do this one. Alright, on to the next one. I just redid the math, and apparently I was way off. I only need 89 dragon bones to get to 43 prayer using the ectofuntus, which we are definitely going to be doing. I am 1 bone away. I'm not going to go back just for the 1. I'll just literally kill chickens there right by the altar to get the last one. But we officially are ready to get 43 prayer. Let's go do it. There is 43 prayer. Now we can't die. We have all the protection prayers. Easy peasy. One problem now, though, is we cannot make prayer potions yet. So let's go do a farm run and then look at all our herbs and see if we can get to 38, I believe. Making potions. We have a little bit stocked up, so there's a chance. Or is it? Where is it? Yeah, 38. Okay, let's see if we can make it there. Oh hey, I just got my first Hespori seed. Nice, I don't even actually know how I got that. I guess just from picking an onion, is that how I got it? We'll take it. We just finished collecting all of our secondaries for the Guam and Marintels, as well as the Harlanders. So we're gonna see how many levels we get from this. I have a feeling we're gonna fall short, but who knows, we'll see. Well, that was the last of the potions we could make, and we didn't get anywhere near close to making prayer potions. It's probably a good time to be doing some Slayer and focusing hard on these farm runs, I guess. The reason I want to get to the prayer potions is because the next quest is Troll Romance, and I want to make sure we have overhead prayers, which we got. But without prayer potions, it doesn't really help. I don't know that I would need it for sure, but I'd like to be safe and have a couple with me. So we're going to do a little bit of Slayer as well as farm runs for a bit, but I might actually do my 10 Temperos for the week first. I'm kind of feeling it. We'll see, I haven't decided yet. I couldn't really decide what I wanted to do next, so let's just leave it up to RNGesus. See what our assignment is. Actually, I really want to do Hill Giants right now, ironically enough, because I want to get keys to try and do the boss. I've never done... I forget the name of the boss, but the Hill Giant boss. Well, we just finished off the Hill Giant task. Didn't get an Obor key. I'm not gonna lie, I'm a little disappointed. Let's see what our next assignment is. 70 crocodiles. Okay. I don't know that I want to do that right now, so let's go do some birdhouse and farm runs. Another Hespori seed. Are these common? All these dead herbs are making me sad. I think I'm gonna have to upgrade the super compost to ultra compost here, because we're about to be doing Ranars pretty soon. Now that we're working hard on getting our herblore up, we're running a little low on seeds, so I think I'm going to do a tiny bit of stealing from master farmers. But also, that brings up another point. We are very close to being able to do the Rogue's Den. It's 50 thieving and then 50 agility, so I might just do that and mess around with some Rogue's Den, try and get part of the outfit out of the way. Who knows? We'll see. Oh, finally, 50 agility. I forgot how awful agility is to train. Honestly, it's kind of got me out of the mood for the Rogue's Den right now. I'm still going hard on the farming and the herb runs, so I think I'm actually going to go get some volcanic ash, because we're at the point where we want to start growing some of our ranars. It's too high stakes at that point not to be using ultra compost. So let's go get some volcanic ash so we can finally start using ultra compost. Well, that should be enough soda ash, or volcanic ash, for a little while. Let's go make our first ultra compost. So now that we have 35 farming, we are actually going to start the tithe farm here pretty soon. I know we're kind of all over the place, but I really would like the herb sack and seed box. And now that we need to get our prayer up anyways, this is a good time to get our farming up so that we can start doing farming contracts for more seeds. But before we do that, I wanted to do my first ever Turiel skip. I actually have never Turiel skipped in my life. My last account, I spent way too much time doing Slayer inefficiently on tasks that were awful. We're not going to do that this time around. I want to get a little bit of experience here because we're just away from 60 combat. So we're going to do a little bit of Slayer before we get to the tithe farm grind. This should be 60 attack. Beautiful. We're not even going to finish this task off. Let's go get our dragon longsword right away. This was the second reason we wanted to get our cash stack up this episode. I knew I was going to get 60 attack at some point. We're not going to wait for the dragon scimitar. We're going to go ahead right away and just buy ourselves a dragon longsword. What a huge upgrade that is going to be. I'm going to be doing a lot more Slayer now too, so it's perfect timing to have a dragon weapon. I don't know how long we're going to do tithe farm. We're going to go to at least 45 farming so we can start doing farming contracts so we can get a lot more seeds. I'm thinking I kind of want to just camp at least one, maybe both, the herb sack and the seed box. We'll see. I don't know. I don't love tithe farm, but right now it's all right. So we'll see how motivated I stay. All right, I can't be bothered to do another 60 of these right now. We've been here for, well, we've done almost 1,000 of these already, so this should be enough to get me to the herb sack. Let's see. That's 245. There is 259. Let's go get it. I am not staying for the seed box right away. We'll get that one eventually, but definitely have had enough of this for now. Wait, what? Why can't I buy it? I need... What? No way. I had no idea you needed 58 Herbaler to buy it. Well, I think I've decided I'm so far off from 58 Herbaler that I might as well just buy the seed box. It's weird because I am excited to have it, but I'm a little bummed because I didn't realize there's such a high Herbaler for the herb sack. It's a little bit of a bummer. Oh well. Either way, though, we got up to 49 farming there, and we got the seed box, so once we get closer to 58, we'll come back to get another 250 points. Now that I'm up to farming contracts, I'm feeling a little less motivated to go get the rogue's outfit right away. So I think I'm going to do a little bit of Slayer, and then once we get bored of that, we'll probably get our 10 kills of Temperos out of the way, but hopefully, as long as we can keep getting tasks that aren't too bad, we'll just keep doing Slayer for a little while. It feels good to be training with a dragon weapon finally, so let's try and get some of these stats up before we get back to grinding quests hard. I still need to just keep stacking herbs before I can really do the quest grinding hard because I want to get to prayer pots, but we'll be there in no time, and as soon as we have prayer pots, we're going to be hitting quests real hard again. Oh, give me some moss giants. That task was a breeze with the dragon longsword, and I would love to go fuck up some moss giants right now. Let me go get some Brophyta keys or whatever. Ooh, dragons! Green dragons, those are in the wilderness though, huh? Are there other spots for green dragons? I guess I'll have to go find out. Turns out you can't do green dragons outside of the wilderness until after Dragon Slayer 2, which we're not quite to that point yet, so let's skip it, see what we get here. Dogs. Okay. Well, I have kind of changed my mind once again. Now that we have our first contract in, we didn't get any herb seeds, and I don't have anything that'll help me right now, so we need to go get some more seeds again. But before I do Master Farmers, I might as well start my Rogue's Den grind, and who knows, if I'm motivated, maybe I'll just get the whole outfit right away, but we'll see. Let's get it started. Ooh, we kinda cut it close, only 9 agility left. Let's see if we can get anything in this first safe. This actually, that wasn't that bad. Do you get your run energy back though? No, you don't, so that's gonna be the part that makes it rough. What can you see in the crate? A piece of... a piece of this? Wait, you get to pick? What? That is so easy. Oh, this isn't gonna take long at all. Yeah, we might as well just get the whole outfit, huh? Oh, I see. You're not guaranteed to get a crate every time. Ah, that makes a lot more sense. Maybe this won't be as easy as I thought, but once you get a crate, at least you get to pick exactly what you want. That's kind of nice. Alright, I definitely spoke way too soon. We were pretty dry there after that. I got way too cocky. At least we got 2 down. How many pieces? 2 more to go? 3 more to go. Okay. Yes, there we go. Grind complete. Let's go back to Master Farmers for a bit, see how many herb seeds we can get. Pickpocketing the Master Farmers is way better with the Rogue's outfit. I'm happy I got that out of the way. This is enough seeds for me for right now. I'm feeling Temperos. We're gonna go do that for a little bit, get that out of the way for the week, and see if we can't get the Rune Legs finally. I just had a round where every single storm I got to repair 1 or even multiple of these things, and I got like 1.5 construction levels. I feel like this game mode is busted right now. We're gonna get free levels all day long. Well, while we're doing Temperos, we might as well try and do some combat achievements. The only one I can realistically do this round is to try and get 10 reward permits in 1 round. I'm just gonna wing it. Let's see if we can make it happen. Yes, okay, finally. I messed up a lot of times, but this time we should finally get 10 permits. This really isn't that big of a pain, I just was being reckless and dumb. There it is, Y Cook completed for 3 points. We're still a decent ways off. Yeah, 13 points off from the mediums, but we'll get there. There's another 7 kills down, got us to 49 reward permits. That's close enough to 50 for me. So let's see what we get. Rune Legs, please, or Fishing Barrel. We'll take either. Wow, I got 7 caskets again. These are literally 1 in 20, so I shouldn't be getting these many every 50 pulls. I've gotten like 6 or 7 for the last 3 or 4 times. Let's see if we can get those Rune Legs. Come on. Rip. That is kind of cool. We got both halves of the key, though. That's pretty nice. No Rune Legs yet. Still on the hunt. I think this is where we're going to end this video off at. We didn't do a single quest this time around, but that's okay. We are still just waiting for that 38 Turbolore so we can start making prayer potions. We're going to keep it short and sweet here. We went through a whole bunch of activities this week, but we do plan to get back to the quest grind next week once we get to 38 Herbalore. I think I probably only have a couple more farm runs left and then we will be there. We've been doing farm runs this whole week throughout all the activities, so before we sign off, let's take one look at the high scores, see where we ended the week. We ended at 56,000, which is pretty good. We were at 70,000 last week, so a lot of gains this week going on. But that is where we're going to end it, and we'll see you guys next time.